Hey, I'm a Michigan guy, grew up in Michigan, MBA from the University of Michigan, worked in the private sector, had the opportunity to serve in Congress, and I fought for Michigan values, Michigan workers, and Michigan families for the whole time that I've been in public service.
Meet Pete Hoekstra. He's the Republican nominee going against incumbent Debbie Stabenow for a seat in the U.S. Senate. Like his opponent, he says his campaign's focus is on jobs and the economy.
The real priority is all about economic growth. I'd embrace energy independence. America now, with this new technology that has given us access to great new finds of oil and natural gas. That's $500 billion of money that right now we send overseas, we can keep right here in America. If we build pipelines and we build drilling equipment and we use it here in the United States, a lot of that stuff is built right here in Michigan. We put tool and die people back to work. We put machinists back to work. That is an economic gift that we now need to take advantage of.
Hoekstra wants you to know how he's different from his opponent. He says he would have voted for the Keystone Pipeline because of its job-creating potential. But his opponent, Debbie Stabenow, voted against it because it did not guarantee oil drilled would stay here in the U.S. The two also have very different views when it comes to health care.
We need to recapture our health care system. We've got the best health care system in the world. It's about repealing Obamacare, but making sure that we go in a targeted way, fix the problems in our current system, don't throw the whole thing out.
Stabenow has called Hoekstra's plan for Medicare a voucher system. He's not arguing.
They can characterize it in whatever way they want. The bottom line on Medicare is we preserve it for existing seniors. We preserve it for all those who are 55 and older. And then what we do is we reform it for future generations so that my kids and my grandkids will actually have an expectation that when they reach retirement, there will be a health care system in place for them that will provide them with the same kind of quality health care that I'm going to have the opportunity to take advantage of. It's about reforming it, and it's about saving the system. It's not about raiding it or gutting it at all.
Take them all with you to the poll booth tonight, all right?
Hoekstra says he has the experience needed to get things done.
So it's good to be back.
He cites accomplishments he made while serving in the U.S. House from 1993 until 2011. He says he is most proud of the reforms he helped create, transforming our nation's intelligence agencies after September 11th. He was chairman of the Intelligence Committee at that time.
Made it work for today's threats and has enabled them to keep America safe for the last 10 years, and that was a bipartisan effort that I had the opportunity to lead, and we got it done, and we got it done successfully. My career is one of getting things done and delivering solutions that are good for the people of Michigan, that are good for the people of America. Debbie has a very different track record. She sits on a budget committee that hasn't passed a budget in more than 3.5 years. This is all about accountability, and it is the belief of the people of Michigan that we can do better.
Hoekstra says he believes he developed character, determination, and faith in America because of his life experiences, unique life experiences that most voters don't know about.
Well, people probably don't know, and they probably look at me, they'd probably be surprised that I've run a few marathons, that I'm an avid biker, and those types of things. And they may not know that I'm an immigrant, that my parents, after they were liberated by American and Canadian troops in World War II in the northern part of the Netherlands, 11 years later, because of the memories of those American troops, and because of the tough times in the Netherlands, they were welcomed into the United States of America. So my dad was a small business guy in western Michigan, and I've had the opportunity to live the American dream. I want my kids now to have that same opportunity, to have the kind of success and the kind of opportunities that I had.
Kim Russell, 7 Action News.